Good day, Sir Cañero and fellow cadets. We, the Group 1, will present to you the boiler operation fault detection. In this video, we will be discussing about the boiler operation fault detection such as boiler starting failure, boiler burner misfiring, and boiler overheating and its troubleshooting. So, let us begin with an introduction of boiler operation fault detection presenting by Engine Cadet Ogoy.
Improving boiler efficiency through controlled operations can lead to significant energy savings and reduced emissions. Scheduled maintenance can also benefit from the increased boiler availability and lower running costs. However, maintenance intervals vary depending on boiler types. The use of fault detection, diagnosis, and prognosis, or FDDP, is crucial for optimizing boiler performance, providing early fault warnings, and identifying root causes. This review explores machine learning-based approaches, both knowledge-driven and data-driven for FDDP, enabling the selection of suitable techniques for specific applications.
Causes of boiler starting failure on ship. Boiler starting failure are common on board and can result from several mechanical or operational issues. First, closed fuel valve. Any closed valve in the burner fuel line can block fuel supply. Second, clogged fuel filter. Filter may choke, especially when using heavy oil restricting fuel flow. Third, fuel pump not running, caused by manual changeover setting or electrical fault like circuit. Fourth, faulty solenoid valve. Malfunctioning solenoid can prevent fuel from reaching the. Fifth, defective flame oil. A faulty flame sensor can falsely detect no flame. Six, improper air-fuel ratio. Too much or too little air disrupts combustion, leading to flame failure. 7. Malfunctioning force drop fan flap. Faulty flap can cause continuous airflow, preventing flame formation. 8. Control panel contractor failure. A defective contractor or a PLC issue can stop boiler operation. 9. Trip not reset. Previous trip. Low water flame failure must be reset before restarting. 10. Plug main burner atomizer. Deposit on the atomizer prevent proper fuel atomization and flame formation. 11. Choke pilot burner nozzle. Carbon or slug buildup can block fuel flow to the pilot flame. Lastly, no spark from electrodes. Dirty or faulty electrodes fail to ignite the burner.
Marine boiler burner misfiring is a common issue that can affect combustion, efficiency, safety, and operation on board. Let's briefly go over its main causes and what to check when it happens. First, insufficient fuel supply. This can happen when fuel filters are clogged, fuel pressure or flow rate is incorrect, or the fuel pump is malfunctioning. Too low pressure can cause weak or no ignition, while too high pressure may cause loud ignition or a smoky flame. Next, ignition system issues. Faulty ignition electrodes, wrong spark plug, gaps, or damaged ignition cables can lead to misfiring. A weak or misaligned spark means the burner might not ignite at all or will produce an unstable flame, causing low heat output or smoke. Third, problems with the combustion air supply. Blocked air inlets, malfunctioning dampers or fans, and air leaks can reduce airflow. This leads to incomplete combustion, low heat, and possible burner damage or fire hazards. And finally, poor fuel quality. Contaminated, degraded, or improperly mixed fuel affects combustion, causing smoky flames, low output, and burner damage. To prevent misfiring, always maintain clean fuel system, ensure proper ignition setting, monitor air supply, and use good quality fuel. Regular inspection and timely maintenance are key to safe and efficient boiler operation.
Boiler burner misfiring troubleshooting. Number 1. Check fuel supply. A. Inspect fuel filters and clean or replace them if necessary. B. Verify fuel pressure and flow rate, adjusting as per manufacturer's specifications. The correct fuel pressure or flow rate will vary depending on the type of boiler and burner. To adjust the fuel pressure, you will need to locate the fuel pressure regulator. This is usually a small cylindrical device that is attached to the fuel line. The regulator will have a set of adjustment screws that can be used to increase or decrease the fuel pressure. To adjust the flow rate, you will need to locate the fuel control valve. This is usually a butterfly valve that is located in the fuel line. The valve can be adjusted by turning the handle. When adjusting the fuel pressure or flow rate, it is important to make a small adjustment and then test the burner to see how it performs. Once you have found the correct settings, you can tighten the adjustment screws or lock the fuel control valve in place. D. Examine fuel pumps for any malfunction and repair or replace as needed. Number 2. Inspect ignition system. A. Check ignition electrodes for wear, corrosion, or fouling, and clean or replacing them if required. B. Verify proper spark plug gap and alignment, adjusting as per the manufacturer's guidelines. Inspect ignition cables and connectors for damage and replace if necessary. Number 3. Evaluate combustion air supply. A. Inspect air intake for blockages, clean or remove obstructions, and ensure adequate air supply. B. Verify proper functioning of air dampers and fans, repairing or replacing as needed. Detect and seal any air leaks in the combustion air supply to prevent disruptions. Assess fuel quality. A. Monitor fuel quality regularly and test for contaminants. B. Ensure fuel meets specified viscosity and flash point requirements. C. Establish a regular fuel testing and maintenance program. Marine boiler burner misfiring can arise due to various causes such as fuel supply issues, ignition system problems, combustion air supply limitations, and fuel quality concerns. It is crucial for vessel engineers to promptly troubleshooting misfiring incidents and take appropriate safety precautions to mitigate potential risk. By following proper maintenance procedures, conducting regular inspections, and implementing effective troubleshooting measures, marine engineers can ensure the smooth operation of boiler burners, optimize fuel efficiency, and prioritize the safety of the vessel and the
Boiler overheating is always caused by the presence of some insulating medium between the furnace and water chamber. So the possible causes of boiler overheating are high degree formation of scale, sludge, mud, and oil, poor water circulation, feed water shortage, local overheating, fault combustion, incorrect raising of steam, direct flame impingement resulting deformation, and local baking. To troubleshoot the boiler overheating, test boiler water and give proper chemical treatment. Number 2, properly blow down boiler water whenever necessary. Number 3, regular cleaning of the furnace and chemical cleaning of the water side. So number 4, maintain proper boiler water level. And number 5, maintain efficient feed water pump and circulating pump. So number 6, maintain proper fuel burning process, including burning cleaning. And number 7, maintain proper function of boiler safety devices.
Boiler starting failure, burner misfiring, and overheating can endanger marine boiler safety and efficiency, often caused by fuel supply issues, ignition failures, air fuel imbalance, or poor maintenance. Effective troubleshooting involves identifying root causes like faulty sensors, clogged fuel lines, or control errors. Regular inspections, timely maintenance, and proper crew training help detect and prevent faults early, ensuring safety, reliable, and efficient boiler operation while minimizing downtime.